Alright, now I want to tie up a few loose ends before finishing this video. First of all, what's with the name Building Block Improvisation? Where are the building blocks? Well, once you've done all of these activities for one string, you want to build on that and make it 2 strings, then 3 strings, and 4. So first of all, you'd go back to the super scale trainer, guitar, game mode, position 5. This time you want to have 2 strings, 1 and 2, and give it a start. And you'll notice now instead of having just the 1, you have to fill things in for 2. Then when you've done that for all the arpeggios, you'll do the play along, and again this is for 2. Alright, and then after that you could go in and play it along with a play along like the one we provided, or another one. The Jamie Abersol series is very good as well, might be worth looking up. And then in addition to this, you can start to decorate those tones that are within the arpeggios that we've done. So I wanted to introduce a few ways of decorating, and for that I'm going to use the chart creator. Let's say root C. So let's say I have a C7 chord. That's the regular old C7 arpeggio. Now, one thing you could do to spice it up is something called a passing tone. So you would do the C, B, B flat instead. So you're kind of filling in the gap there. Another one that you could do is a neighbor tone. So you might start right here, say right here, and then play the G rather than staying on all of the arpeggio notes themselves. The surround tone is very good, where you go up above one below, and then play the actual note itself. So those 3, you could do a passing tone, so that's where you fill in, right here for instance. There could also be a neighbor tone, that's where you play one below an arpeggio note and then play the actual note. And then the other one was the surround tone, where you play one higher, one below, and then the actual note. You could also use bends on things. Those work real well too. So I hope that helps. And remember, start with very small amounts. Learn them mentally. I suggest starting with 1 string in 1 position, and learn all the arpeggios or chords you need for a song on that 1 string. Learn it mentally, then learn how to play them just by themselves, and then put them in an actual song, improvising with those small materials, and build from there. Great. I'm going to leave you with an example where I'm using just 2 strings, more or less, and the non-chord tones that I introduced, the surround, neighbor, passing tones, and the bends. And you can make some pretty good music with those small materials. Have fun!